So here we are installing our feeder boards that we made in my last video. So if you want to know how to do that, please watch my video. And now we're having to use a lot of smoke this time of year because the bees, this is the dirt, and they are hungry. That's why we're feeding them. So we're using a lot of smoke to settle them down. And this is how you install the feeder board. Take the lid off. Take the feeder board that you just made. Put it on the top. Watch out for the bees. Who are you? You're not even alive. Put it on the top, and then we're going to set this down for a minute. And we're going to line it up. Like so. Remember, your entrance hole needs to be this way so they can get in and out of their hive. That looks pretty good to me. I guess that looks better. Kind of hard to get it square, but you just have to keep kind of working with it here. Okay. Okay. Now the box, our feeder box, goes like so. That was upside down. Now we're going to make it the right side up. Now let me tell you a thing about bees too. Our bees are settling down tremendously since we have fed them. They were hungry and they were very aggressive. Our bees normally are not that aggressive. Not that they were aggressive to us, but they were aggressive to each other because they were so hungry. So you tip that over, you let the suction start, and then you, hopefully some of the bees got out, put the lid back on, and we're going to put our thing, settle them down a little bit. I'm going to walk away, and then we'll put that concrete on top, and that is how now their feed is installed. And then what you do is at this time of year, they're probably going to be eating a lot. So probably once a week, we'll check. Our bigger hives will probably check every couple days because we want to keep feed to them. This feed that we're feeding them, the ratio is 1-to-1, like I had said. 1 part sugar, 1 part water, depending on your size of your jar. It's going to be half and half. And with Honeybee Healthy and bee pollen powder, because this is what they're eating right now in the fall, is going to get them the brood that they need, the winter bees that they need to last through the winter. Those bees are different than your spring and summer and fall bees, okay? Because these bees will live longer to make it through the winter, okay? So they need this. If you want to overwinter your bees successfully, please give this to them. They need this food. Don't expect them to live off of their honey. Bees actually naturally do not like to eat honey. So that is just a last, desperate situation that they're going to eat that honey. So we pulled our honey supers. We do leave, though, for the bigger hives, we have left them 1 honey super just because, they might want to eat some of it, but we also feed them. So we don't want to take it all, but for our small hive down here, they're not going to have any honey supers, or one of them isn't going to because it's such a small hive. So they don't really need the honey super. What they need is this bee food because they need to be able to lay those when she lays the eggs for winter, and then they're going to feed them this. The nurse bees will feed them this feed, and that's going to get them to be the winter bees. So that's called winter bee physiology. That's the type of bee you want. Otherwise, you're going to have a really tough time overwintering them. They need to be the right type of bee, and they need the right type of food to become that right type of bee. So thanks for watching, and we have a couple more over there to install, but it's the same exact steps, so you don't really need to see that. But just keep watching though as our bees make it through the fall, is what we do for them. Also, we're going to be treating them for their mites here within a week or so, so check back for a video for that. And also in the winter then to make the candy board, which will be their winter food, because of course you cannot feed them liquid in the winter because it will freeze. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you like our channel, and please press the thumbs up and comment because that helps us a lot. And when you help us, then we can help you and bless your family more and more with God's love. Thanks. Bye.